Hey guys, today's video is going to be about one of my biggest passions other than YouTube, which is pole fitness, and I'm going to be trying to break down all negative stigmas behind it. So there's so many at the moment, and I'm going to try and encourage my current subscribers, any current viewers watching this, if it's something you really want to do, I think this is why you should do it. I don't have a very big audience because it's the amount of subscribers I've currently got, which I know isn't that many. But I'm hoping that I can encourage at least one person to give it a go, something that they really want to do. I really want to thank the UTalk community before I start, because they've been brilliant in helping me do this video, because I was a little bit nervous because of the horrible stigma behind it at the moment, and they properly encouraged me, so thank you so much for that. I really recommend joining this community if you are interested in making a good YouTube channel, because they are all brilliant. I also want to say before I start, if you want to see any photos or videos of me doing pole fitness, I do put them on my Instagram, so I'm going to post here. So if any of you are at all interested, then follow me or just check it out. If it really interests you, then I'd really recommend doing it. And I'm now going to tell you the reasons why. First, I'm going to talk about why I started pole fitness in the first place. Before I started uni, I never even thought about doing it. Like, also when I used to see it on TV or see it anywhere, I always thought, oh, I'm not sexy enough to do that, I'm not pretty enough to do that, and I had kind of stupid thoughts, and I thought I wouldn't fit in with the girls anyway, and not confident enough to do it and all that. And it didn't interest me because of the stigma. I was also a little bit like, I don't really want to do that. But anyway, when I went to uni, I was going for something quite personal in my life I don't really want to talk about in this video. There's a pole dance society at my uni. So I saw this pole dance society and it really interested me. So I do lessons and stuff, and I was like, I really want to try it. But I was terrified of joining for all the reasons I just said, so I put it off. New Year's Day came around, and all the New Year's resolutions, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to do it, I'm going to join, because I wanted to do something every single day that scared me. That was the current plan, and I was like, I'm scared of doing pole fitness, but I really want to try it, so I'm going to give it a go anyway. So I did, I signed up for it, started doing lessons, and I haven't looked back, if I'm honest. Not only did it practically save my life doing pole fitness, it's also a medical reason behind it, because like I said before in another video, I do have mild scoliosis. The muscles in my back, it's brilliant for training your muscles, I'm going to explain in a minute, but literally my muscles, it was strengthening my muscles so much doing certain moves. As I progressed, my muscles get stronger, and so my back will stop curving. This sounds really horrible, but that's basically what my spine does, it's curved. And it's really helped, and I've had people comment on my figure, not like a weird way, but just in general, because the whole body shape is completely changed. And actually, I don't know if I'm going to be able to see this in this video, but I normally have quite a good biceps, but in the past, before I came back for summer, my biceps were absolutely huge. But that was embarrassing, let's just ignore that. Go to the next bit. Okay, now I'm going to talk about the actual health benefits behind pole dancing. Like I said, it does help strengthen your muscles a lot, and it's been brilliant for my scoliosis. First of all, it's absolutely fantastic for flexibility reasons, because you always have to stretch and all this before you get allowed to get on the pole. In most lessons, they'll make you stretch first, so you have to literally stretch everything, and some moves you will stretch everything when you're doing your moves, because you have to get into the most awkward positions, so things will stretch and it will hurt, I'm not gonna lie to you. You do get bruises. In my society we call them pole kisses. Absolutely brilliant for cardio, because again, when you're stretching and getting yourself ready to go on the pole, when you do certain moves. I'm currently learning how to do a headstand on the pole, and my blood goes straight to my head, which probably isn't a good thing, but it does get your heart pumping, especially when you do a move you didn't even know you could do before. But that's like incredible. While I'm here, I'll sort of show you. This is the stuff I'm currently trying to learn. So this is the kind of things I'm actually doing. And as you can see, like, it does look sexy in her case because she knows what she's doing, but people like me, then I look terrible because I can't do them yet. It strengthens your back and your abs, absolutely brilliant. You have to be really strong to do pole. As you advance, you'll be able to do more moves, but you have to be really strong to do things like inverts, and really go upside down, and you have to have really strong upper arm muscles and your core are probably the thing that worked out the most, because you need to have them strong to do and hold certain moves. We've seen some of the pictures on there, some of them you have to be able to hold them for at least like 5-10 seconds, and it's harder than it looks. I don't know this one for sure because I've never popped out any babies, but apparently it's easier to give birth. Apparently they are trying to make pole fitness an Olympic sport because of the amount of sheer strength it actually includes. So think about that, might be Olympics one day. I have to admit this one is true. Pole dancing does make you feel amazing. My self-esteem is not very good, but when I'm doing pole fitness, I feel so good after doing it. It does make you feel sexy because of the things you do. It makes you feel good about yourself, and I've already been doing it for a while and your whole body changes. You do feel really, really good. So it's brilliant for self-esteem and confidence. I cannot recommend it enough. Also, you can burn about, I think it's 600 calories you can burn in a 90-minute session of pole dancing. So something else to think about. There is sadly a lot of negative stigma behind pole dancing because, well, we call it pole fitness. Obviously, people always see it as pole dancing like in a strip club, because I think I've only ever seen pole dancers perform twice at fake stuff like that. I've only ever seen it happen twice, and both times they weren't allowed to come back the next year. It was banned because it wasn't appropriate and all this. And obviously actually kids are starting to do it now, and there's been a lot of argument over children doing it, so apparently it's again not appropriate. But pole fitness is not exactly pole dancing. I know a lot of people won't do it because they think, oh, it's pole dance, everyone's going to judge me. I get people tell me that they want to do pole fitness so badly, but they're so scared of being judged, so they won't do it. And pole fitness and pole dancing are different, because pole dancing, yes, is very sexy, it's done in a strip club, they are half naked, they are doing it to be sexy career-wise, but we have to wear a crop top and shorts, especially when we're going upside down, because literally our skin is used to grip the pole. So it's actually done for health and safety reasons. We have to have lots of skin showing to actually help us grip the pole, because otherwise we will fall off and hit our heads and we end up unconscious, and we actually have to do it. I understand some people have self-esteem issues and won't want to take off their top and be just in a crop top and shorts for their lessons, as I'm exactly the same way, but I just want to let you know that you are not forced. I know sometimes you have to, but you're not forced to do it. You can do the top on, or some like a skimpier t-shirt which shows a bit more skin still, but I promise you nobody's looking at you, we're all doing the same thing. No one cares. So if you have a real issue taking your top off, that's absolutely fine. And this health safety thing, that's why they recommend that you do it, but you don't have to. And we do get given things like chalk and stuff to help you grip as well, so it's not a major catastrophe if you don't want to, so don't panic. In some of my pole fitness lessons, we have done little routines where we do some kind of dancing, very mixed moves together. But if you actually came to a pole fitness lesson, it actually is not as sexy as it looks. It's mostly just a bunch of people on a pole, grunting and groaning, falling flat on their face, falling flat on their ass, you know, in pain because they've done a move that went wrong, or they're on the pole. Like the amount of times I've been on the pole doing a move and my face is not the picture of beauty because I'm in so much pain. So, and the same with most of my friends who do it. It's really not as sexy as everyone thinks it is. Absolutely incredible way of doing it. But it really, if you actually came to a lesson, it's not like a proper pole dancing, because pole dancers are professionals, so they know how to hide the pain in their face and look good when they're doing it. But normally it's just grunting, groaning, sometimes crying, bleeding, because people might hit their foot on something, and it's really not sexy. And last of all, prices. Normally, sadly, it is pretty expensive to do pole fitness these days. It's normally between about £60 and £100 for 5 or 8 weeks I've seen. Where I currently go, £75 for 5 weeks and £100 for 8 weeks. But it is really all about quality, because the more it costs normally means the better the place is. There's places popping up everywhere. You can buy your own poles, but again they're between about £100 and £200 for your own pole. Sometimes more than that, so that gets really expensive. So it has to be something you really want to do or really want to try. Most places do offer free taster sessions, so you can give it a go. Some places do like £45 for like your first 5 weeks if you're a beginner, something like that. I'm going to warn you, it is expensive, but this is something I love so much. I'm really going to keep paying to do it. Uni, I get it cheaper. I pay £30 for 5 weeks at uni, which is really, really good. That's because I'm a student and it's a student membership, and as I'm part of the society, if I wasn't part of the society, it'd be £45. So you have to like shop around, look for discounts. If you do it at uni currently or want to do it at uni, I'd recommend starting at uni, because obviously it's cheaper, and then if you want to carry on in holidays like I do, you know you enjoy it, so you can just pay for it if you want to. I haven't personally got my own pole, but you have to have a right ceiling to put up as well. So it does be an expensive hobby, so make sure something you really, really want to do before you do it. Okay, that's the end of the video. If anyone has any questions about pole fitness, no, keep it clean please guys. If you have any questions about pole fitness you really want to know about, please comment in the comment section below. Hopefully I covered mostly everything. If I haven't, again, comment if there's anything you want to know I didn't mention, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Bye! Hey guys, as you probably see from today's intro, this video is going to be another unboxing / first impressions video, because my tablet arrived yesterday.